The top 3 VHS movies ranked worst to best. Picking it into the top 3 with VHS 2. Now we have officially gotten to the point where I would recommend you watch all 3 of the next ranks. Especially if you wanted to start somewhere in this franchise, because they're all at least a 3.5 out of 5 or higher. With sadly last being tape 3, A Ride in the Park. This follows a biker with a GoPro who turns into a zombie, and it's literally from the point of view of the zombie the whole tape. Even though this one weirdly tried to give the zombie a personality, which was a little goofy, besides Warm Bodies, we've never really gotten to see a movie from the zombie's point of view, so this was kind of a blast. Next we got tape 2. This one follows a guy who gets a new experimental eye implant, and once he has it, he starts seeing things he really shouldn't, forcing him to see things similar to the Sixth Sense kid. Now, I enjoyed the gimmick for this one and how it's told. It just wasn't scary and filled with a lot of cheap jump scares. Also definitely feels the most like Black Mirror out of all the tapes, so I kind of messed with it. In the third spot, we have the framing tape from this movie. This one follows 2 private investigators who break into a house looking for a missing college kid. Then they obviously start watching tapes inside, very similar to the OG VHS, and things start getting weird very quickly. The end of this one surprised me with 2 solid headshots, some creepy exorcist crawling, and some body horror with the college kid's face they found, evening out to be one of the best framing stories in my VHS journey. Still, that being said, the scariest part about this one is how the main guy in this looks way too similar to 407, who, if you didn't know, was Scotty from the Vanoss crew. In the second spot, we have tape 5, Slumber Party Alien Abduction. And yes, the title of this tape is literally what happens, but what I love about this one is it gets to the point quickest out of almost all of the tapes I've watched. I feel like the aliens in this one could have been hella corny, but the found footage aspect with the lighting and the sound design kind of nailed it. I surprisingly actually cared about the characters, even with how fast this one moves, and they brutally kill a dog in this shit, which definitely started to get me unsettled. And easily in the number 1 spot, we have tape 4, Safe Haven. This one is the definite standout. Holy shit. It follows a documentary crew who goes to